Right, so what's up? Are you ready for the Ireland match? Because I think I am. It's a Saturday, and well, I played all the group matches yesterday. I hope you found out, because I don't want to spoil anything. So if you don't know anything about the group matches, I played all three of them. The ones against Portugal, Italy, and Spain. I played them all on Friday night because I've got nothing better to do apparently. But maybe you did. So if you didn't notice, then go back and watch those in the correct order. You're allowed to skip a little bit if you don't want to watch. Well, I don't know. It's probably a full hour together. Those three matches, and well, I think it makes for good entertainment. But I don't know about this match that I'm going to play now, because now I've barricaded myself in my teenage kid's room. I'll give you a view of it. Yeah, looks like this, and it could look a lot worse actually than this mess. But anyway, I'm spending the next 20 minutes or half hour in here facing Ireland. All right. Yes. I just have to see if I can find a comfortable position here. Anyway, I'm going to play, well, the game we've got ahead of us, the quarterfinal at the European Championship. So, yeah. Hope you guys caught up with my group matches, and this is a match where we're probably favorites because of, well, the result at the World Cup, and also also just because they don't look like that dangerous, but they did win their group, which we didn't. So the results that they got is 2-1 against Belgium, 3-1 against Sweden. That's quite impressive. And then they lost to Holland, but not 6-1 like we did. This was quite amazing. So that looks like a very even match, where Shay Given was the difference, the Irish goalkeeper. And same thing here. Belgium were actually the better team, and in the Holland match, yeah, Holland was also the better team, but they got the win. But still, Shay Given played well, so he's going to be key for them, and hopefully our goalkeeper can play equally well. Just wait a sec, because yeah, it's November and I've got a cold, so please excuse me. I might edit this out if it sounds too horrible. All right. Yeah. Well, that was necessary, but probably sounded just about as bad as Vuvuzelas or something like that. Right, so I've got the team lined up. I wasn't sure about the substitutes, because really I don't need John Hartson on the bench. Maybe it would be smarter to have both Dean Hopkins and Mark Pembridge and Rob Savage, because Carl Davies can play up front and so can Giggs. But I don't know. John Hartson, he's a nice guy, and he even retweeted one of my tweets once during the World Cup. When he was the joint top scorer of that tournament, which reminds me, I have to count the goals of this tournament. Yeah, sorry, I'm doing this with my hair all the time because it's stupid. I mean, I haven't really taken a shower or anything today, so this is just me on weekends, chilling with Championship Manager and you guys. So, but he's quite a threat coming off the bench, but it's unlikely that I want to substitute Andy Davies with stamina 20. It's a lot more likely that I have to substitute Giggs or Carl Davies because of this, the physical condition right now, which is not bad, but I don't know about the next match. If we get through this one, then they should be ready for that one. And I do want them playing. I don't want to play without Giggs. See the last match. Well, we lost that one. That's not the one I meant. I sort of forgot about the defeat, but this one, Ryan Giggs was amazing in that one. So maybe. So I want Savage to come on, for example, and then Oster. Did I substitute Oster in the last match? Sorry, not like that. I didn't click here. I did. So that's why he's not in poor condition right now. Yeah. I think. Well, now, wait a sec. That also means that if I have to substitute Carl Davies, I don't know if I do because he has stamina 20, but he does seem to work hard. So if I have to substitute him, then I wouldn't be able to move him or Giggs for that matter up in front. So I do need John Hartson just in case something happens to Andy Davies. Yeah, so I'm not going to change this, but and I think I'll just stick to this Dean Hopkins guy. He played well enough in the other match. There's also Mark Pembridge, and he can play more positions. Yeah, I'll go with Mark Pembridge. Yeah, in a match like this, you'll want to stick to your guns, and he's been with us from the beginning, and hasn't really disappointed. So he's reliable, and I'm gonna field this team. Yeah. So, right. So I don't think there's a lot more to say before playing the match. I'm going to save real quick just to make sure that, well, I don't know if my phone breaks down or something. So we've got the quarterfinals. Holland and Spain are playing at the same time, and we're playing in Milan at San Siro. Again, I think we played our opening match there as well. So, right. I hope I'm not making any mistakes. Feels like I'm forgetting something. It was probably just me being nervous now that I can feel the pressure of sort of being favorites in this match. I mean, well, fouls Carl Davies. We should be able to beat them again, like we did last time at the World Cup. But in a way, I think because this is in this save game. In this save game, I'm only playing with one active league, one playable league. So all the British players, the ones that play in the Premier League and the First Division and so on, they're a lot better than, or they should be better, and there should be more of them than Spanish and Italian and so on. And same goes for the Irish. And I think I'm pretty sure they must be more, there's more of them than Welsh players. I mean, they have a larger population than Wales, so surely they have more footballers as well, which should make for a better team, but I don't know. Keen ball speed. Two awesome 90s midfielders. If it is him. It is Roy Keane. He's 32, playing for West Ham. Right. Yeah. Oh, and I didn't even... I'll have to check whether they are playing a 4-4-2 like I assumed they would. They are indeed. Some guy called O'Brien up front. Right, I don't know that guy. Dribbling and flair and stuff. Roy Delap with the yellow card. Richard Dunn is pretty good in this edition of Championship Manager, if memory serves me right. And I don't know who John Butler is. Probably no, he's not a regen. He's a real person. Anyway. Let's see what happens in this first lap. First lap. I mean, first half. No. Oh, that's terrible. I really hope that is a very short-term injury, because Oster is so important, being that he can play all three of the attacking midfield positions. So now Savage as the replacement on the right wing. Ooh, and with the assist, Savage with an assist and an Andy Davies goal. So that was cool, just before halftime, and right. Yes, halftime. All right, let's look at this. So they've had no shots on target, and once again we are losing the midfield. Speed is not as formidable this time around as he was at the World Cup 2 years ago. Robinson is playing alright. I mean, it's not a good midfield that we have, but they're, I mean, the two central midfielders, they're doing alright, I guess. Yeah. So Carl Davies is not playing very well. For some reason. And, well, the goalkeeper rating, I don't take that too seriously, because they've had no shots on target, and well, let's just hope that my players improve their ratings, and that we keep holding on to the ball and the play and get the most chances. It's a little bit of a stalemate. There's not a lot of chances right now, but that was the other brother. I really would like a semi-final. That would be awesome. And we are playing best at the moment. Carl Owen, the regen with poor form, is playing well. That's great. And so is Andy Davies. And only Carl Davies is looking tired. He has 20 in stamina, but it's probably his aggression and determination that makes him lose his overall condition that fast. Lee Jarman isn't playing very well, but sorry, I don't really have any good defensive substitutes any longer. They're injured or suspended. So, probably I'll be replacing Carl Davies at some point. Or Giggs. I don't really know yet, but let's see what happens. No. I really don't want a tie after 90 minutes because, well, then they'll be knackered for the next match. Speed with the header. No. Yellow card for our most important defender, David Hughes. Giggs with a header. No. Ooh. So, do you guys see how we deserve the win? With the stats looking like this. Playering, I just want to see their condition. So some of them are really tired. They haven't used any of their substitutions yet. I've got Carl Davies and Giggs looking very tired, but Giggs is playing well. Carl Davies is, well, hitting the target at least. That's all he's really doing. But that might be important. So I think he should probably just keep that up. Hughes is tired. I don't want to spend the rest of my... Oh, come on. Oh, I really want that goal, and I'd like it soon. Come on, Wales. No. Come on, then. Do it. Geeks. Come on, Wales. Savage again. Yes! Same thing as before. Cross from Savage. Goal by Davies. And there you go. Right. So, I'm gonna get Ryan Giggs off the pitch and Mark Pembridge on, just because why not? We're ahead and he's really tired, so let's just do that. 84, and maybe, yeah, corner kick. All right. Andy Davies takes the kick. That's pretty weird though. But it's because Oster and Ryan Giggs are out, and I'm going to get Jeff Williams on. I don't know. Why not? Instead of our worst defender. Just to give him a little bit of time and maybe drag out, maybe waste a little bit of time. So I'm keeping Carl Davies on, hoping that he can get back to fitness quickly. And then I don't know about the corners. Why? I don't understand why the game engine would pick this guy for taking corners with a 5 in set pieces. I mean, and 10 in passing. I thought set pieces and passing and maybe flair and technique were the important stats to look at when choosing the corner takers. So it should be probably, wait a sec. So Carl Owen, no. David Hughes, not at all. Lee Jarman, no way. Gary Speed. Gary Speed. I don't know, he could probably take the dangerous free kicks if need be, if there's no one else. Carl Robinson. Nah. Yeah, I already looked at him. So Carl Davies. Maybe he could take the corners. Jeff Williams. No way. Yeah, Mark Pembridge. I forgot about him. So probably it should just be Mark with the set pieces. Maybe even, yeah, probably also the penalties. And that's it. So I'll just remove this arrow just to play a little bit more defensively in the dying minutes of this match. Yes! Right. So, that was good. We're in the semifinals. And Andy Davies with 2 goals. That makes me really want to go back and count the goals until now. And, well, like I did last time, I will be making a team of the tournament like I did with the World Cup, like an All-Star XI, All-Star 11. Wow, what a match. So Spain wins 4-3 against Holland. Let's just look at the order that those goals came in. So Holland was ahead. No, sorry. Spain was ahead 2-0. And then 2-2. 3-2. 3-3. And then extra time with a goal in the 100th minute. Wow. And a few days could be a lot worse. So we're probably going to play the semifinal without him. But we don't know yet who we're going to play against. We'll find out now, because it's one of these 4 teams. So, Germany and France. And I'm sorry, you guys. If you didn't know, then I'm Danish, which is the reason that I played with the Denmark national team the first time around. First time I tried these national team management challenges, I guess you could say. And I know that most of my viewers are from England. At least that's what YouTube tells me. So you guys lost, but fought bravely, but wasn't able to hit the target much. I mean, 16 shots on goal and 2 on target. Wow. That's Owen and Fowler. But anyway, the French managed to win on penalties. So they were even more tired than I was. Well, so we got right. So it's Spain. I actually thought I'd be playing one of the 4 other teams. I don't know why, but it's us against Spain, and we already played against them. So maybe we can do better this time around. They've also got some injuries. They don't, for example, they don't seem to. I was just about to say that they didn't have a functioning left full back because of the injury to Aran Sabal, but I totally forgot about this guy. Really could have used him on the Wales team. 34 years old and playing like this. Form and morale superb. 7.81 in international matches, 16 international matches, and playing on the left back position or left wing back. Wow. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe we can approach that match in a different way than we did last time. I'll see if I can give that some thought. It's on the 26th, which means, I think, a 3-day rest. Oh, and Simon Marola back and 70%. He might just be ready for the match. Surely as a substitute, but wow. Did it just switch to the 26th? I think it just did. So we're already there. This is match day again. I'm not going to play this match right now, but I am going to look at the physical conditions. So Marola is not really ready for this, but the team is probably going to look like this. Pembridge. I don't know about Rollins. He's still poor and stuff. So let's just bring along Pembridge. Sorry, Pembridge and Hopkins. And Marola, very good and superb, but 74%. I'm gonna leave him on the bench. We've also got Robert Page. Still poor form, but Lee Jarman didn't play very well. In the last match, he only got a 7 in like the last minute. So I'm probably going to choose Page instead. And we need that Williams guy, so someone can play right back. This is probably the team that I'm going to be fielding for this match. At least Giggs is back in good condition, right? Carl Davies 92%, that's alright. So maybe he's going to need to be substituted at some point in that game. Right, so we've come a long way, and if we can somehow beat Spain, which we didn't do in our other match against them, look like this, and they were in control, total control. No, they weren't, but they, in the overall estimation of chances and stats and everything, they had 55%. But still, if you look at on target, then we had more shots on target than they did, and the same amount of corners and stuff. They had a lot more free kicks for some reason. But yeah, 2 great goalkeepers it seems. And Canizares actually got the man of the match. They're a really, really good team. But it would be stupid of me to claim that it was an impossible match to win, having beaten Portugal and Italy. And actually, this match where we lost to them, it's fairly even, looking at this, which I don't think I realized after the match. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I hope you are too. I'm going to save now, count some goals, and make an update on Twitter about the goal tally and the leading goal scorer at the moment. And then I'll be back with the semi-final, because we made it to the semi-final. So that's quite a success already. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.